Wow, it's been a while. I've beaten the game just before my summer traveling, so I don't remember anything I was doing. However, I want to finish this video journal, so let's get down to the last part of it. So after I got the ring of King Vendric, I remember being a bit lost. Fortunately, I stumbled across the gates that are opened by the ring and entered the state where one of the most exciting moments of the game happened for me, when a giant dragon skeleton woke up and tried to murder me. Spoilers, by the way. So yeah, that was fun. Unfortunately, the rest of the mansion was a bit tedious, with the next boss dying in a matter of seconds thanks to the phantom I summoned. Boss itself was a dragon, mechanically very similar to dragons you kill a bit later on. I did it by sniping them, cause why the hell would you ever want to get close to a dragon I would never understand? Unless it's a friendly dragon, like the one I didn't kill, that actually talked to me and gave me a free passage to the memories of the withered. That turned out to be a free passage into the memories of petrified giants around the first area that I visited, featuring a quite easy giant lord boss that was pretty damn similar to the first boss I've killed. After getting the souls from all of 3 areas, the only thing I had ahead of me is the final boss, so before going there I've decided to explore a little bit and kill King Vendric. Well, just because I kind of wanted to. He was a pain in the ass, as I remember. I dealt very little damage to him, so the fight is basically a long process of poking his ass with a sword, dodging same 3 attacks over and over again. He managed to kill me a bunch of times, but I've overwhelmed him regardless. After going through a bunch of areas looking for items I've missed, I finally decided to kill the final boss of the game, that I was tired of at this point, to be honest, because of all the repetition you have to suffer through. So the final boss is a 2-parter. First you kill Throne Watcher and Throne Defender, that I've killed with some help, and the final boss herself, Nashandra, was nowhere near as hard as the final boss of Dark Souls 1. It took only 2 tries to kill her, and all thanks to Benhard of Jugo. I was really proud of him actually, because every NPC throughout the game told me that this bastard is worthless and that his sword that he's really proud of is actually a fake. But he tanked Nashandra like a boss, so me and the guy I summoned could just range attack her to death. In the end you become a king or something, and this is it. I gotta say, I like the game much less than I like Dark Souls 1. The second game is too repetitive, I guess, making it much less fun. More bosses, but they're similar to the point they become dull. I think I'll buy DLC at some point to play them in my free time, but it's not something on my priority list, just showing again how much I actually care. It is still a good game, but as a sequel to one of my favorite games ever, it's not that good. Now I'm more interested actually in other From Software projects that I hope they successfully funded by selling Dark Souls 2. And this is it, thanks for watching guys, the name is GrrrVahrrr and I shall see you from within my next video.